did you have doubters, supporters?
Yes.
I like asking that question because obviously hardly anyone ever comes straight to your face and be like, oh, you're not going to make it. But, I find some agents, they use either one of those as the fuel that they need,
Yeah.
To get going.
Oh, yeah. My own mother thought I was nuts. I love my mom to death, but my mom is a very big realist. Like, she is not the imaginative, let's shoot for the moon kind of person.
It's small town mindsets, right?
Yes.
I grew up in a small town, same as you,
Yeah.
and it's just small town mindsets. And obviously our parents,
Yeah,
put you off, but our parents just in general want to make sure that we're successful and do.
Oh, yeah.
And you go from an established job with pay to, what do you mean you're 100% commission?
Oh, yeah. As I said, my mom, I love her to death. But my mom, even my grandmother, my gram, they are very blue collar. You work until you die kind of people. And so when I tell my mom, hey, I'm moving jobs, in her mind, she's thinking, oh, no, like, where are we going now? Like, you've worked so hard to get this job. You've been promoted. You moved across the country to get there. You are making way better money than I could have ever imagined that I would make. And, why? Why are you doing this now? So my mom is very skeptical. Obviously she wants me to be successful.
Right.
And, I told her, like, I know one day she's going to get super old and I'm going to have to take care of her or do something. So I think in her brain, she's thinking, like, you're all I've got left, right? My stepdad and her, they're eventually going to get old and they'll need help. So she's probably like freaking out at this point. I mean, she was good at controlling it a little bit, but I could tell just from the way she said things. She's very like, this ain't gonna work. Like, you are not a real estate agent.
Going into a pandemic too.
Yeah, like, you've never sold anything in your life. Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, and the world's ending around us, So very skeptical. Like I said, and this sounds bad, but I'm not from Ohio originally. So I didn't have friends. I didn't have family. My ex is from here. Her family's here, but I don't talk to them. So I had nobody but two small children who were, at the time, my youngest was maybe a year old, right at a year. And my oldest was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
6, maybe 6. So, I didn't have anybody like, hey, go for it. You doing it? Yeah, you're fucking man, blah, blah. Like, it was literally like my mom saying, this is going to be like a horrible trip down, a bad path, and a dog and some kids. And that's it. So finding Jackie and Ryan, that's what I tell them all the time. Like, just them saying, yeah, you could do it. Like, pop on it, go for it, was a huge boost to me. I tell everybody this, but I live on that like hype energy. Like, I need that Tony Robbins jumping in the middle of the aisle kind of thing. I need it, right? Like, that's what I need to survive and keep pushing forward. And so, leaving a great job and going to the next 5 weeks of my life doing nothing but real estate, and learning, and then getting my license was, there were not many people in the peanut gallery cheering. So it was definitely a change in life for me.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, I had 2. That's all I need. I got those 2. So my kids obviously were just like, whatever. I don't even know what we're talking about right now. Like, dad's doing something. Yeah, go dad. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, man, I didn't have many supporters. That's for sure.
Let's dive into